We're up against Darius, and Darius being Darius, he is a pain in the ass when it comes to 1v1 early game. I mean, he is trying to push the wave into me, and he's forcing me into a corner, basically. One thing that we need to understand is that never underestimate Illaoi. Never underestimate Illaoi. With that being said, never underestimate Darius as well. He's a brute, I swear. This fight made me realize that um, Darius is still very dangerous. Doesn't matter whether you have one up, he's still very strong early game. And here I thought I'm gonna get him, but so we're back and trading. He knows how to counter Illaoi. He just needs to escape the E. That's it. Now this is an example of a prime Darius, right? Charging into battle, getting overconfident, thinking that Illaoi is just another champion, but he forgets it's not just about pure brute, and he doesn't have ult. That's it. Easy. What I don't understand about Darius players are that they get really cocky. They really like to push, and they don't let you know, they don't give you space to breathe, basically. However, Darius understands that Illaoi is a champion that shouldn't be messed with. Now I got the E on him. I go in with the ult. I don't let him escape, but because he's got boots, he's a bit faster. I mean, I could have gotten a Q in there. However, something's about to happen. He's gonna get cocky, and I know that. But I don't have mana. I have around 164 mana, and that's not enough, I guess. Let's go. Now he's gonna recall. Very close. I could have gotten the kill, and I decide not to go in. I mean, I could have gotten the kill. Now see, this is what we call being cocky, and he knows this, that I don't have a lot of mana. I can get in, but I still am a bit cautious. So he's gotten the level up. I don't want to risk it. No risking it for the biscuit. Very. He's very clever, I swear. I mean, he has executioners calling, and I didn't get my E on him, so it's GG. Again, Darius being cocky, pushing the wave too much. He got the turret, but it's alright, I guess. I'm gonna scale. He doesn't have that perk in which you can break your 18 level cap and you can go up to 20. Plus, there are other perks as well. So we miss the E again, and he takes full advantage and goes in completely. That is your typical Darius. I believe Darius doesn't hard card. What the fuck? Darius doesn't hard counter Illaoi, but yes, counters somehow because he's got bleed, and then he's got executioners calling. So Darius, he believes that he's gonna kill me again because I'm not gonna miss my Q, and there you go, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm gonna take down the turret here. I mean, this is not gonna be an easy fight. However, if I get my E in, then it's gonna be easy. There you go. Illaoi does insane damage. And there you go. Bye bye Darius. Boom. So we're in team fights now. They have a Leona and they have a Misfortune. Misfortune is quite good. We get the kill on Leona, and Rise has his eyes on Misfortune. And I'm gonna get the other kill as well. There you go. So Darius doesn't understand fully that once I have gotten my stack song and he thinks I missed my E, that I'm gonna die. He doesn't see that I've got 3 tentacles placed. I missed it again. So he's gonna run away most probably. But yeah, that was my bad. Not gonna lie. We're gonna go in again, and I guess Darius not. He's not gonna follow. But Rise, if you look at the mini map, he's gonna kill Darius. Easy. Way to end the enemy lines, and they get themselves killed. I believe so far, Brom is the only other team member that I can rely on. He's a good support, not gonna lie. Darius always tries to engage me whenever he sees me, but he has to pay the price. I'm 7-4 right now, and we're going into a very good extreme team fight. I just need to land an E. They're gonna run away, but Leona, she has something in mind. She is again a very fearless support, and there you go. She gets stuck here. I miss my E again, but I'm gonna wait. Misfortune didn't capitalize with her ultimate there because she knew that I'm gonna be there. It was a very good push, and Brom's gonna stop her ultimate. We're gonna dive. Brom's going in, and I'm gonna get the kill. Easy. Darius is back again, and I'm gonna pull out my ultimate. He gets. I believe I'm gonna die here. Yep. So is it my fault for being too cocky? Or yeah, because Brom Brom Bron Brom Brom was dead. I shouldn't rely on the rest of the team. I have to rely on Brom. Brom and I, we've realized that we have a very good combination. So what we do is we'll get the E in. I'm gonna pop off my ultimate. We're gonna try to get all of them, and they're not liking it at all. So Wukong dies. Oh no. Okay, Rise dies. Okay. So we get the Drake, and I'm gonna TP top, TP bot actually, and I'm gonna take in the tower. Try to take in the tower. But I believe they still are here. Darius and the rest are here. So I'm gonna make my run, and I missed the E, but my ultimate's back on, and he doesn't know that. There you go. Easy. That's why I told you Brom is a very good support. We get into another skirmish with Leona and Misfortune, but we're gonna run away. That's the best course of action. But Silas, he has other plans. My E is overpowered, and he's gonna run away, but thanks to Ziggs, that's gonna be easy. GG boys. We're gonna take down the Baron, I guess without now everyone's here. Darius up top, we're gonna chase him down. Again, once you hear Baron and you're alone top, you need to run. That's Darius. He thinks he can fight all of us. So we're gonna go into a team fight, and Ziggs decides that he's gonna quit. So I can take on the full burst of MF's ultimate, and I pop off my ultimate as well. Here we're gonna decimate them, and Darius has no power. Has no power at all. Me and Braum. Me and Braum, that's it. You can call it 2v5, you can call it uh, 2v8, but that is the fact. I'm not sure whether I'm making a mistake here by it's only Kha'Zix at the moment, but there you go. We've got Silas as well. He misses, but we're not gonna miss. I'm gonna still push. I'm gonna take the turret down. I'm gonna get Kha'Zix, and it's Miss Morch. I believe I'm gonna run away, but Leona has something else in mind. I think I'm not gonna survive. I don't have my ultimate on. Okay, nice. Can we get... Ah, shit. But it's okay. It's okay. So we're going into another team fight. It's me and Ziggs. Will they... Will they follow up? There you go. Darius. He's being smart now. He's being smart. They're recalling because they're pushing mid lane. But I guess this is gonna be an easy fight. So Leona loves pushing because she's Leona. I believe we're gonna win this. We're gonna win this easy. Wukong is pushing into Kha'Zix. I think so. We're gonna take the Baron now. Hopefully, if they agree to it. My team basically decides to go without me, and they die. Kha'Zix one shots, and without me and Braum, that's a bad idea. I go in with my ultimate, but we're gonna survive. It's me and Braum, guys. It's me and Braum. See, they're gonna run. They're gonna run, and they're running. All three of them dead. Their whole team cannot win against me and Braum. That's it. I mean, after knowing that it's me and Braum, they still try to push us into Drake. It's Darius, of course. He's gonna run away. I did waste my ult, but I guess 6-6 on his way. We're gonna get the Drake. Because Silas is defending his mid lane. We've got Darius, but he's gonna die as well. Braum dies, and their team tries to push me. I'm gonna again. MF's gonna die. Easy. Leona's gonna die. I mean, if I was against Illaoi, I would definitely choose Kalista because of her movement. She's able to dodge. So I get the turret down. Maybe I'm gonna die here, but maybe not. I'm not sure. Darius thinks that I can kill him without my ultimate. Yep, I can kill him without my ultimate. There you go. But I had to pull out my ultimate. My tentacles are overpowered now. I'm level 20. They cannot do shit. And there you go, guys. This might be the end. I'm on 256 farm, and I'm gonna go straight away with the turret, because again I do not have any faith in my teammates other than Rom. There you go.
Pretty
GG.
well played.